Hey there, guys, and welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, it's already started. Hey there, guys, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Let's get right back into it, shall we? I sent a text and it was like, "Hey, how are you?" I wander into the kitchen. I clicked accidentally. Yeah. I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Maybe I open a drink. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I think I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hall are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide, why don't you just call her, dickhead? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was like when your mum. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Gee, as I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and I make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey! I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Dog? Team Dog. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? Huh. You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad book?
Dad.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I'm like 25. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Huh. All right. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which turns out, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Aww.
All right, Pops, we've got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay, so Dad Book. On Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort. I thought that said snort. Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Sure, sleep. Why not? I would love to be able to sleep. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Trusty grill. Lost shaker of salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. Survival boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I mean, none of these. And they're very weirdly specific. Well, seeing as this guy is a super wet blanket, I'm gonna say comfortable with crying. What do you want to be when you grow up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, yeah. What's your favourite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Probably, I do like war documentaries. Wait, is this me or is this it? I don't know. What's your ideal date? Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, eating healthy dinner at 4 PM, trying to geocache but getting hopefully lost, arson, being emotional. I mean, again, none of these. Okay, probably, I guess, puzzle. Would you never leave home without? My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, crippling. Yeah, that's totally this guy. Like super self-deprecating in a really like, oh, I'm the worst, but also that makes me cool and hot. Yeah, it's yeah. I spend a lot of time thinking about how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world. If I've been able to love myself as much as I love my... What is with the grill? When I can get my next cup of coffee, I guess how proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yeah.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. I'm fucking up my voices and there's only 2 of them. Go get 'em, Dad. Honestly, like, I don't know why the...
You've got dads.
Well, I should talk to Craig, right? Because he's an old friend. Craig Kahn. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Box of energy bars. I didn't have that option. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6 minute mile. All right. Again, like, I didn't have that option. What? Beer Pong World Championship. I think I got my voice pretty good for this, dude. Buddy cop movies forever. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. An extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? I'll message him because he's an old friend. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. Huh. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy. It's almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whenever you need to shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Huh. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. Huh. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game? And then someone hit a ball toward me and I ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yeah. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. Dad. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Oh my. Amanda and I make short drive out to the local softball field for a kids softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. Not because it probably makes the animating of these things cheaper, but because he always has the kid like that. It's not because they don't want him to draw him as much in different ways. Anyway, there's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids brightly coloured jerseys. I see it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Oh.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Oh yeah, Miranda. Square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite the name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the ground and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the goal calms down a bit, and we watch a couple of more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding a softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. I don't know what accent this is. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Are these girls like 25 years old? There you go. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of the math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Sheep, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. That sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. These girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Again, the voice is I can't quite get this voice down. It's not like it's not like I'm a pro voice dude, okay? And also, it's about time for the episode to end. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps out a lot, and of course, I do really appreciate it. I hate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.